art friends, today we are going to draw Kuromi.
Yeah, from Hello Kitty. And here's a quick preview of how she turned out at the very end. I hope you're really excited to follow along with us. We're using our markers to draw and color with, so we're also using marker paper to draw on.
But you can use whatever you have.
Let's start by drawing Kuromi's head, and we're going to draw an oval shape in the middle of our paper, but towards the top so that we have room for the body down here. And I'm going to turn my paper sideways. Sometimes that helps draw the oval a little easier. And if you want, you could use a pencil instead of a marker so that you can work on getting the shape just the way you want it before you move on to the next step. But I also like using our marker because then we don't worry about erasing. We just keep going, and I promise it'll turn out really awesome. Okay, now let's draw Kuromi's face. We're gonna start here and draw another oval, but really small towards the bottom. And then we're gonna draw a little smile underneath. It's already starting to look like her. Well, let's add more stuff. We're gonna draw the eyes next. Let's draw a letter U. I'm gonna draw it right here. We're gonna leave a little space in between the eye and also the nose. Then we're gonna draw a diagonal line coming up, and then we can draw the left side of the eye higher to connect. This is for the eyelash I went past, and you can kind of curl it at the end too. And then add another little eyelash right below it. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side to match. And then let's color in those eyes. When we speed up the video, or if we go too fast and you need more time, what can our friends do?
Pause the video.
Yeah. All right, now let's draw the little hat, Jester's hat. We're gonna start here. We can add a guide point in between the eyes, or right in the middle, in the forehead. And we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes up on the left and also up on the right. And we're going to stop just above each eye. Yeah, and then we're going to start on the left side. We can curve around and connect down on the chin. And then we're going to do the same to match on the right side. Now let's draw her pink skull in the middle of her forehead. We're gonna start and draw a big circle or oval, but leave the bottom open. And then we're gonna draw a square shape at the bottom for the teeth of the skull. And then we're gonna draw two teeth lines if you can fit them in there. And then we're gonna draw the eyes, two circles on each side. What's she missing?
Her ears.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's start right here above each of these little points, and we're going to draw a straight line coming up, a short line on both. Then we're going to draw a diagonal line coming way up here, and we want that to match on the other side too. Then see this little space, the distance right here? We're going to draw another diagonal line coming down, and we want to get close to the side of her head, but we want that space to try to be the same, and then we draw a short line in. And then we'll do the same over here to match. You want to draw these straight, and I drew them curved. That's okay. The most important thing is
to have fun and to practice.
Yeah, and it's okay if your drawings are looking different than ours. Just remember to have fun and practice. Even the second time you draw this, I promise it'll turn out even better than the first time. Okay, now let's draw little circles on the top of each ear. Now we're going to draw her little jester collar. We'll start right here on her cheek, and we're going to draw a sideways V, letter V, and we'll match on the other side too. I'm going to draw these coming in just a little further too, towards each other. Then we're going to draw coming down, and we're going to draw matching on this side. And then right here in the middle, we could add a guide point. And then we're going to draw a diagonal line down on both sides. Now let's draw a circle on each point. Draw two down here and one on each side. Now we're ready to draw our body. We're going to start here and we'll draw a curve coming down and a curve coming down on this side. Then in between these two body lines, we're going to draw an upside down letter V. And then we could draw her foot coming around and then connecting to the inside and matching over here. Let's draw her arms on her hips. We're going to draw a curve coming out and we'll stop there. We'll leave a little space and we'll do the same to match. And then we'll draw her hands starting here and curving back in. Now let's draw her tail. Curving out to the side, we'll draw two lines, and I'm getting a little further away towards the end. And then we're gonna draw two short lines coming out on both sides. And then right in the middle, we could add another guide point, and then draw a diagonal line connecting her tail. We did it! We finished drawing Kuromi. She turned out really cute, except we still need to color her. This part will speed up, so remember to pause the video at the end to match our same color. Teryn, we did it! We finished drawing and coloring Kuromi, and she turned out awesome.
Yeah, this one was really fun.
Yeah, and I hope our friends will color their drawings too. You can pause the video to match our same color. This is pretty simple. We just used a dark gray for her hat and then also pink for the skull and the little details on her collar.
We used our markers to color with, but you could use crayons or colored pencils.
Yeah, anything you have.
We hope you had fun drawing Kuromi.
We do. We hope you had a lot of fun, and we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.